go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
On second down, here's Breeze. Looking for Ginn, and it's intercepted.
Lurky, lurk.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson.
Oh, shit.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
As a DN, when you play the run, you don't always have to make the tackle. Just have to use the right technique to make sure the play goes where you want it to. And in this case, did an excellent job stringing this one out and making the tackle at the end of it.
And for a loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Smith now on second down. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. They give it to Peterson. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins have taken a first quarter lead. And oh, it's blocked. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Out onto the field
Rico Swab Ramos.
Rico, what's good with your boy?
My God.
Any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you
What you got going?
Drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I was just sitting here focused.
I don't think there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Escaping the pressure right. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. He got 29 yards that time.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a
Rico
nice pass.
Swab Ramos. Said.
Breeze now to throw.
Headed to LA for a bit.
Sliding out of the pocket, and this is going to be incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right.
Oh, okay.
Either gets it or no one gets it.
Yeah, man, I'm just chilling, bro.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Shotgun now for Breeze. He's getting that open. It's Cameron Meredith.
Good shit.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. On first down, Breeze.
Oh my God!
Got hit. Ball pops out in play.
They should have gave me that, bruh.
Defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. Buying time to his left.
No.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Oh my God, what?
There and it moves the chains.
No, that is bull.
You never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. He'll buy some time right, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You drop in 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Breeze again here on second and 10. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They'll run it for the first time.
Let's go.
Get him down here at about the 5-yard line.
Well,
Damn, man, there's some plays I should have had, bruh.
For the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop him.
Like, my dude's hands was glued to the fucking side and shit.
And they just swarmed and stuffed him for almost no gain.
It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th. Breeze going to go on 4th down. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
What the fuck? I can't even move. That's twice it just going right over my head. Oh, come on, man. Oh my God. That's crazy. That shit happened 4 times that drive, bruh.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 15. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Play action. It's Smith. Looking long for his tight end read. And that one was
wow, why'd he throw it like
For the
that?
free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the
Wowzers,
gate. At
bruh.
worst, You'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Back up. Rick Liz.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Flush to his right. A bullet throw.
Whoa, bruh.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
That's some bullshit.
He gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken around the 12. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Breeze now on 1st down.
Let's go.
To eat this one as down he goes. Jonathan Allen able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Breeze going to sneak it, and he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the 1st down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
No gainy. This ain't no game.
Here we go.
2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break.
21.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
God.
That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Breeze now on 1st down.
Oh, good shit.
Incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Breeze now. And an alley to run. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Let Breeze take that.
Partner, as a
Let Breeze
quarterback,
take
sometimes
that.
you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. tuck it and get all you can.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He's going to loft one. This is caught inside the 15. And that one results in 35 yards.
You know I'm going to
give a
lean
little
towards
press,
the defender,
press,
right?
press.
You know I'm going to do that.
Little
I know.
pressy,
That's a
press,
tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Sure.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Kamara, and he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They come out here in the eye. They go with a fullback line. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. On the keeper, it's Breeze. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left.
No!
He is going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense holds here on the final play of the half.
Let's go.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On 1st down, Smith. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And it's 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
You can't
Line of
throw.
scrimmage again, the 25.
What is that?
2nd and 10.
Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up.
2nd and 10, Smith again.
Oh my!
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
What happened? No! What?
One. You don't see that every
What was that?
But a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back
Bruh, what the fuck was that? They're cheating me, bruh. My dude was wide open. Why would he throw the ball? What will make the ball do that?
Going with Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Wow, I can't believe what I just seen right now.
2nd and 12.
I cannot believe what I just seen right now.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. He dumps it down to Ingram. And on this one,
give it to him.
Right at the 15-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's
What up? What up?
described as a space game. Get your best players in
Oh shit, man! I don't even know what happened on that last play, bro. What the fuck was that? Oh my god!
To make people miss an open field.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. Escaping.
Oh, they bucked me.
He'll take this into the
They
end
bucked
zone.
me.
Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Yeah, he didn't even get hit, bro. When you caught that interception right now, nobody was around him.
Yeah.
Bruh, wide open receivers, bruh.
And they're going to go for this on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Let's go!
That is going to be incomplete. The Saints decision to go for it backfires. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs.
I gotta get serious.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at the 20.
Hey, back up.
Shit, crazy.
They start the drive with Peterson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, Peterson. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. The Saints with an extra defensive back here on 3rd on the field.
Could they blitz?
From the gun, here's Smith. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down.
That shit was fucking bullshit.
They're going to go for it. It's Smith.
Wow, bruh, what is up with this game?
Complete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Bruh, this nigga.
Easy. Ready. You waiting?
From the gun, it's Breeze. Throw left side, taken in by Meredith. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. They'll run it now.
Get him.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Breeze. And he couldn't hang on to it.
Josh Sanders
Incomplete.
What's up,
You
Birdie?
can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Get that ball!
And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled
That
at
ball
the
came
12.
out.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. To throw is Breeze. This will be caught at about the 6. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Josh Sanders was good with your boy.
Back now at FedEx Field, and we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They come out here in the eye. Well, one with a fullback line. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
And they'll let the fullback try and push the pile. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. Zach Line taking it in. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Hey, that was the first kick I ever blocked.
Oh, it was? That's crazy. You came right in. You came right in on that motherfucker like, oh, shit.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Oh, leaves him behind in the spin. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yeah.
Look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make a move.
All right, man. Can we do something? Can we get something going on? This nigga can't pass for some fucking reason. I don't know what is going on, but some shit that is really bad.
Yeah,
oh, my stick died.
Recoup and recover. Here's Smith. Steps away to his left. And now the ball's loose.
Yep. Let's go.
They have it and they do.
This nigga fumble.
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore. Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Breeze on the draw gives to Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Oh, they get to the football.
Let's go.
Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down.
That shit was good.
Love the effort there.
What?
I mean, to get a field goal block in this situation because they knew what was going on.
Bro, this should be.
They gave up those 3 points there. It's now a 2-possession game.
Yeah, that really changes the complexion here in the second half.
It really does, and now you give your team more than a fighting chance and a little momentum. Terrific job by them, setting the tone and picking up their defense.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
No, I didn't lag at all, bro.
Starting off on the right foot.
Not at all.
Yards. So one play and they're already.
I'm telling you, some faulty shit happened, bro, with my passes, man. Something was going on.
Oh yeah. Someone supposed to happen.
Smith on 1st down. And an alley to run. Room to run inside the 40. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw. Is into the end zone.
I had that bitch earlier, though. That's the whole thing, bruh. Like,
Yeah, I've seen it a couple times earlier.
Yards. And the Redskins are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. So here are the Redskins now, an important 2-point conversion. He's back to throw.
dang.
Get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge
I tried to
play
get that
to end the
hit.
game. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They have the football. They're looking good, but the lead is just 2. So any mistake in a field goal can beat you. They got to be careful.
And that's where it gets difficult because you don't want that to leak into your thinking. You want to play
Sure.
like, hey, we've got the advantage. We can close this out. Don't play from fear, and they can win this game.
See if they can play fear-free and hang on. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field.
It was crazy.
It's very
You got
hard to
me
slot
hot,
one in.
though.
Looked like
You
I-4
using
at
the
rush
play
hour
that
in your hometown of
I got in
Orlando,
my
Florida. An
New Orleans
absolute
play
mess.
that I just, you would have just stopped doing it. But I'm in the fucking New England playbook right now.
Breeze is looking to throw.
Let's go.
This, they get the turnover
way.
they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They run again with Peterson. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and get it with Geis. That is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Go.
Darius Geis, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. This
Let's
time
go.
the extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of...
Let's go.
Get a throw away. He's taken down. Jonathan Allen in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Give me that!
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by
Let's go! Good game, baby. Good game.
He's going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
I ain't like the way that was playing out for me.
I feel that. Niggas just quit on me, man. I tell you. How he didn't like the way it was playing out for him, and he was up the whole fucking game. I came back within a minute and fucking 30 seconds, a minute and 50 something seconds left, bro. I can see he was cheesing right there. You could tell, boy, that boy was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna give me one." I'm gonna give me one. Nah, not on my watch, bucko. Not on my watch, bucko. He said he didn't like the way that one was playing out. That was crazy, though. That was crazy. Yeah, I did snatch that pick because I knew he was going. He ain't ran that play before, but yeah, I shall see.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in
Seahawks. What the fuck was that? If it gave me the loss, I already know what time it is. Somebody had to get a loss. Who that? Titans, right? Time to get a night game. Alright, I don't know how much of this I can take, bros. Like, dude. This should just be trying to find the game. Then when you find the game, oh boy, quit out on you. Like, or the server probably dropped. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Tennessee Titans. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to...
I just wanted to see what we're working with here.
20.
Let's go. Hey. Got three down.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. He'll get about
I got
3
straight
as
on
he's
that
taken
nigga.
down at the 23.
That's going.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not
Super
there. After about the
Mario.
third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Looking deep here for Dion Lope. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A first down carry for Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Let's go.
Derrick Henry, 27 yards. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Nice touchdown, baby. Keep working.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. Extra point put through by Suckup, and that makes the score 7-0. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away.
I hate when I don't give them something to run to, because I know they be wanting to run it. Why did you get on that shit for the run that shit?
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Gone!
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
He trying to
He
lace.
didn't even try to signal for a
trying to
timeout,
lace.
so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Dancing to his left. And he
Ooh, I'm a crash him. I'm a crash him. I'm a crash him.
yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Right there, 54 Mike.
That's going to set him
He over there
back 5
smoking on the
yards.
blunt. That's all that is. He over there smoking on the blunt. That time guy.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. Darnold from the gun. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now a first carry for Isaiah Crowell. And he's up.
Ooh,
over
double
midfield
hit.
and down to
The
Tennessee
double. The
territory.
double he does.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. On 1st and 10, Darnold. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
The computer tackled me, bruh. What the fuck?
He couldn't hook up with Enunwa that time.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Mariota gives to Henry.
Why would you run right into him?
Down to the 30. Henry Anderson, big man from Stanford there for the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out.
Let's go. We got three, fellas.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me? I couldn't see him in that end zone. That motherfucker blended into that end zone. I would have threw it way more shadow than that. Because I sure didn't see him.
A bit of a disappointment in his career up till now, but he's still got room to grow. And this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Rashard Matthews here on the catch.
He playing out here, bro.
20 before they get to him. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Darnold on first down. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll get 8 on the scramble.
I'm a crush him. Don't worry.
He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Darnold now to throw. Flush to his right. It's
Adory.
Took a shot.
Adory.
Couldn't connect.
Come on.
With the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Crowell. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's
where you going? Where you going? You could have kept running, my nigga.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Following the interception here, Mariota. And Davis with it left side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
He did
that one goes for 24 yards. The first red zone opportunity for the Titans. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Mariota hands to Henry. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Now a handoff to Henry. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
On third down, it's Lewis. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Dion Lewis.
Let's go.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Dang it.
Now here's Suckup.
I wanted to at least give him something to run to. Yeah, there you go. You can run to that.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yeah,
here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. To throw is Darnold, eluding the pressure right. Anuno's got it, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And that one results in 35 yards. A first down throw, Darnold. Flushed out right.
Wow, bro. Why he keeps coming back looking at it?
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
The fuck is
As
that?
a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to
look
be
at
when
that
he's setting
shit.
up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move.
Came back looking at the
do
ball.
that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Get it.
A first down carry now for
There we go.
Brown.
Come on.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw on second down is Darnold. His pass
He shoved me off of
We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
No. Check. Patriot.
They'll try and run. And he is going to lose yardage here. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Unreal. They need to fix this shit. It was talking about, you can't run out of bounds on that. Yes, you can.
2nd and goal, 1 man in the backfield. That's
you can't
Crowell.
even control your damn players down there.
All right, now, lucky 56. Set. Please.
Back to throw, Darnold. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Go. Hit that sideline. Let's go.
20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw,
That was amazing.
It's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't
see that YouTube?
overexcited
That was
and have
amazing.
a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Extra point put through by Suckup. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead in the
if I scored
intermission.
21 in one
As we
half, I
sit
know
in
you
our
can.
EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh, what that ball, man.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler.
I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Second down and 10, Darnold. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold.
I'm near two. Hey, I'm near two.
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Another
drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get
things
started.
That meat greasy,
just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Set. 3-19. 3-19. Detroit. 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 Gun. 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 Cut.
And they are going for it. Darnold. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for.
Good game, bro.
Predictably, at least.
Good game, bro. These motherfuckers be out of here. So I don't even play this shit no more online. It's a waste of my fucking time. You let a nigga stay in it until they thinking they winning. Then when they ain't winning no more, they out of here. Like, get the fuck out of here. The fuck is this shit? I'm gonna put these Green Bay Packers. I was like, damn, I was looking for the weather tab. Like, can I get a snow game? I'm probably not about to get no game. I really didn't even do nothing to that dude, man. It was just like bad plays on him, easy scores for me. You know what? Fuck you, fucking motherfucker. Fuck this piece of shit. Fucking game, EA. I fucking hate you motherfuckers anyway.